All right, guys, let me just show you something real quick.
Out for.
Paul War.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The video footage of a Greater Manchester police officer stamping on and kicking a man in Manchester Airport is truly shocking and disturbing. That man is one of my constituents in Rochdale, and I'm meeting his family later today. Our police face a very difficult job every day in keeping us all safe, but they themselves know that they have to expect the highest standards of conduct in their duties. Will the leader...
He then goes on to ask, you know, what are they going to do to sort out the police force and stop this kind of violent behaviour? And he's talking about the Manchester incident with this young girl, this one, where she got a face smashed in basically by this Boglim over here, and his brother Boglim as well. And they are complaining that the police officers' then reaction to being assaulted violently by these criminals was to make sure that he was subdued. That's going too far, and he lodged his complaints. And it just left me thinking, right, is it this guy's fault? Like this guy down here? Is it really his fault? Like, he's reacting to the footage, right? And the same as all of us, we're like, whoa, that's a bit full on. Good on you. But he's like took the opposite reaction, where he's a little bit outraged and he wants to protect the victims, the ones that assaulted the officers in the first place. And I'm starting to think this might not necessarily be his fault, because he's naive, he's uneducated in what the reality is of living in this country. But also it's not the fault of the police officers themselves, because unfortunately we're seeing a trend now in this country with police officers, and I think it's genuinely disturbing, because if we're importing a bunch of people here that really don't like us, and our streets are policed by people like this.
Мусора пакуют, короче, ребенка. Просто маленького ребенка.
6 police officers arresting a small child. And actually, if you look at the size of the kid, he's about, what, 10 years old, 8 years old? I don't know. I'm not very good with children's sizes or ages, but next to that guy, he's about up to nipple height, right? He's up to chest height. Just bear that in mind moving forward. Remember that. The kid's almost reaching the guy's pectorals. And then you've got this, you know, this is another example of female policing in the UK, and how it's just not appropriate to deal with the people that we brought into this country.
Hurry up!
As soon as a guy steps in, even though he's not a police officer, as soon as the guy steps in, the guy checks up and he's like, whoa, okay. Different scale of a threat now. All right. That's what I mean, guys. It's just women and men are very different. That guy is not scared of women. Certainly not that one. And I don't think you can police a society where the criminals don't care about you and they're not scared of you. That is a big deal.
Excuse me, off.
Because it leads, guys, to a lack of respect. And when you've got a lack of respect, it leads to a lack of social cohesion and a breakdown of society. And look at the lack of respect here. But honestly, I don't blame him. Even though he's not funny, I don't like him very much. I still don't blame him, because even I want to pick on these police officers.
Excuse me, officer. I've committed a crime and I need to hand myself in for being too goddamn...
I mean, he's, what, 12 years old? How old is he? He's 16.
I'm sexy. Alright. You like that one, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, have a great day, boys. Keep safe, alright? Take care. Hello, mate. Have you been waiting here long at all?
5-10 minutes.
Okay, are we going back to yours or mine?
What is that? How could that protect anyone from anything? Oh my God. There'll be a slight breeze soon and it'll just fucking fly away.
You said you're going to handcuff me to your bed? Excuse me, officer. You know what? I pulled you over, didn't you?
My company, isn't it?
No, you know what? I pulled you
Go for
over.
it, sir.
You were speeding, doing
Was
60 and a 20.
I just got that much fitness.
Can I see your driving license and
Yeah,
insurance?
of course. It's www.met.
His voice is cracking. That's how scared he is. He's like, listen to that.
So you know what? I pulled you
Go
over.
for it, sir.
You were speeding, doing
Was
60 and a 20.
I just got that much fitness.
Can I see your driving license and
Yeah, of
insurance?
course. It's www.met.police.uk.
All right, cool.
How you doing anyway?
All good, my brother. Drive safely, okay?
Super bloody hot for me.
I know. Make sure you drive safely, okay? No speeding this time.
I'll try not to.
All right, good. That's what I like to hear. Have a great day, brother. God bless. Bye-bye.
Excuse me.
I just got to say, you look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you very much. You don't have to shout to my ear.
Oh, sorry.
Finally, someone with balls. Jesus. I want to go back to this again, guys. Look at the size of this kid compared to the police officer. He's almost the same size as him. Now look at the German police officer compared to this normal looking sized guy here. He looks like the child now. And this is why Germany seems to be doing a lot better when it comes to policing than the United Kingdom at the moment. Or it certainly looks like they're starting to take their finger out because they've got absolute units as police officers. That guy's smashing that guy. Watch this. Look at the size of them.
Du machen das, das Garantiert. Von uns. Polizei kaputt. Guck mal.
I mean, I'd say that guy's about, what, 5'8", 5'9"? Probably around about my height. I'm 5'10", so... Yeah, and he just gets swamped by these guys, and they just easily take him away. Like, so easy. This is what we want, guys. We want police officers that are massive, and we want to pay them actual good money as well, so they don't piss off. I don't think there's anything more satisfying than seeing the native people take care of the trash, and so easily, confidently, manhandling him like he's a fucking child. Look at this. It's beautiful. I could watch this all day. Look at the size of those guys compared to him. That's how it should be, guys. I'm telling you now. Either that or he's just a midget. But I like the idea that he's like a normal sized guy and these are just giants. I'm gonna live with that fantasy for a little while. Not like that.